Haunted houses in Connecticut with the darkest histories. Connecticut, a state steeped in rich history and captivating folklore, is home to a plethora of haunted houses that have captured the imaginations of thrill-seekers and paranormal enthusiasts alike. From eerie mansions to abandoned asylums, the Nutmeg State boasts a diverse array of spine-tingling locations that promise to send shivers down your spine. Contents uncovering the paranormal legacies of Connecticut's haunted houses, delving into the haunted histories of Connecticut's spooky sanctuaries, exploring Connecticut's haunted attractions and paranormal experiences, embracing the supernatural. Connecticut's haunted happenings and ghostly guided tours, embracing the thrill. Connecticut's haunted happenings and ghostly guided tours, uncovering the paranormal legacies of Connecticut's haunted houses. Delving into the annals of Connecticut's haunted history, one is immediately struck by the sheer number of properties that are believed to be inhabited by restless spirits. These ghostly dwellings range from stately colonial-era homes to more modern structures, each with its own unique tale of supernatural occurrences. The enigmatic Huguenot House in East Hartford. One of the most renowned haunted houses in Connecticut is the Huguenot House in East Hartford, a historic home dating back to 1761. Renovations in the 1970s are said to have awakened the spirits of the past, with reports of a ghostly figure known as Benny making his presence known through scratching sounds, rapping, and unexplained bangs. The Blue Lady is another apparition that has been spotted roaming the property, adding to the eerie atmosphere that permeates this ancient abode. The haunting of the John York Home in North Stonington. The John York Home, built in 1741 as a residence for a local businessman and farmer, has also earned a reputation for being haunted. Legend has it that two soldiers, both vying for the affection of the same woman, engaged in a deadly altercation in the property, with one man stabbing the other to death before taking his own life. The lingering spirits of these ill-fated lovers are said to haunt the historic inn, with reports of unexplained noises and ghostly sightings. The Glebe House in Woodbury. A dual haunting. The Glebe House in Woodbury is another Connecticut property that boasts a haunting legacy. This historic structure is believed to be home to two distinct spirits and an aggressive entity that haunts the attic, potentially one of the conspirators who attacked the previous owner, Reverend Marshall, for his beliefs, and the ghostly presence of an African-American woman, possibly a former maid, who has been spotted throughout the house. The haunted halls of the Old State House in Hartford. The Old State House in Hartford, a museum complex showcasing Connecticut's history, is also said to be haunted. Completed in 1796, the building is the site of numerous paranormal occurrences, including unexplained sounds and the apparition of Joseph Stewart, whose natural history collection is displayed in the third floor. The property's haunted reputation has even led to it being featured in the popular TV series Ghost Hunters. The ghostly presence at the Bush Holly House in Cos Cob. The Bush Holly House in Cos Cob is believed to be haunted by the spirit of a former slave girl who lived in the attic of the historic structure. Before the abolition of slavery in Connecticut, the owners of the home employed slaves as servants, and the ghost of this young woman is said to linger in the old wash house on the property. The haunting of the Mark Twain House in Hartford. The former home of renowned author Samuel Clemens, better known as Mark Twain, is also rumored to be haunted. The ghostly presence of the family's former butler, George Griffin, is said to be responsible for the various paranormal occurrences reported within the house, including knocking sounds, cigar smoke, and the sensation of clothing being tugged. Delving into the haunted histories of Connecticut's spooky sanctuaries. Beyond the private residences, Connecticut is home to a number of haunted public spaces and institutions, each with its own captivating supernatural tales. The haunting of the Harriet Beecher Stowe House in Hartford. The home of the renowned abolitionist and author of Uncle Tom's Cabin, Harriet Beecher Stowe, is also believed to be haunted. Visitors have reported seeing window shades opening on their own, hearing footsteps throughout the building, and witnessing flashes of light emanating from the bedrooms. The property has been featured in television programs exploring the paranormal. The haunted halls of the Noah Webster House in West Hartford. The Noah Webster House, the birthplace and childhood home of the famous dictionary creator, is said to be haunted by the spirit of Noah Webster himself. As a museum dedicated to preserving the legacy of this influential figure, the property has long been the subject of ghostly sightings and unexplained occurrences. The paranormal presence at the Talcott House in Westbrook. The Talcott House in Westbrook is another Connecticut property with a haunted reputation. Strange happenings at this location include beds that become unmade without any human intervention, the sound of ragtime music emanating from the vents, and a piano that plays on its own. Some believe the original owner of the house was killed in a fire, and that the building's haunting is connected to this tragic event. The ghostly White Lady of the Blackberry River Inn in Norfolk. The Blackberry River Inn, a historic 1783 mansion turned bed and breakfast in Norfolk, is said to be haunted by the apparition of a white lady who has been spotted in the second floor and in the empty house in the property's grounds. The haunting of the Homespun Farm in Griswold. The Homespun Farm in Griswold, which may have previously operated as a bed and breakfast, is believed to be haunted by the friendly ghost of Simon Brewster, one of the farm's original owners. Reports suggest that Simon's spirit can be seen tending to the garden and orchard areas, while the ghost of his wife is said to be heard ascending the stairs. Exploring Connecticut's haunted attractions and paranormal experiences. In addition to the numerous haunted houses scattered throughout the state, Connecticut also boasts a thriving haunted attraction industry, offering visitors a chance to experience the paranormal firsthand. The Dark Manor Haunted House in Baltic. One of the most renowned haunted attractions in Connecticut is the Dark Manor Haunted House in Baltic. Visitors are invited to step into the manor and confront the ghastly entities that haunt its hallowed grounds, with the haunting experience culminating in a perilous journey through the graveyard, where the remains of a named evil patrol in search of new victims. The Trail of Terror in Wallingford. Another iconic haunted house in Connecticut is the Trail of Terror in Wallingford, widely regarded as one of the state's best-known and most terrifying haunted house tours. This fully outdoor haunted trail has been expertly redesigned to deliver a thrilling new experience for brave visitors. Fear World in Monroe. Located in Monroe, Fear World is Connecticut's newest high-intensity, expertly animated, and high-tech haunted attraction. Promising thrills around every corner, this haunted house goes beyond the traditional, offering a truly immersive and unforgettable experience for those who dare to enter. The Haunting at the Ridge in Medleyfield. The Haunting at the Ridge in Medleyfield is another must-visit haunted attraction in Connecticut, boasting a terrifying walk-through haunted experience nestled in the grounds of the Mount Southington ski area. Rails to the Dark Side in East Windsor. For a truly unique paranormal experience, visitors can board the haunted trains of the Rails to the Dark Side event at the Connecticut Trolley Museum in East Windsor. As the mournful cries of the abandoned dead echo through the night, brave souls can embark on a chilling journey into the dark side. Embracing the supernatural, Connecticut's haunted happenings and ghostly guided tours. Beyond the haunted houses and attractions, Connecticut offers a wealth of opportunities for those seeking to delve deeper into the state's paranormal history and explore its ghostly legends. Spirits of Milford Ghost Walks in Milford. The Spirits of Milford Ghost Walks in Milford provide a unique opportunity for visitors to hear chilling tales of local history, including the deadly curses in Charles Island and the witch buried in the Milford Cemetery, all while embarking on a lantern-lit guided tour. Ghosts of New Haven. In New Haven. The Ghosts of New Haven tour in New Haven promises to enchant, entertain, and scare participants as they explore the haunted history of the city, with 90-minute tours designed to offer a thrilling and informative experience. Things that go bump in the night at the Nathan Hale Homestead in Coventry. At the historic Nathan Hale Homestead in Coventry, visitors can join a special moonlit tour that delves into the property's haunted past, with the opportunity to hear real ghost encounter stories, experience creaks and cold spots, and immerse themselves in the eerie atmosphere of this legendary location. Embracing the thrill, Connecticut's haunted happenings and ghostly guided tours. As the Halloween season approaches, Connecticut's haunted houses, paranormal attractions, and ghostly guided tours offer a thrilling and unforgettable way for visitors to embrace the supernatural. Whether you're a seasoned thrill seeker or a curious explorer, these chilling destinations promise to deliver an experience that will leave an indelible mark on your memory. So, gather your courage and embark on a journey through the Nutmeg State's haunted history, where the boundaries between the living and the dead blur, and the unknown awaits.